It's Design Thursday, and that means that we have another Unboxed series video that's live from Mazda. And although I'm excited about another video, I will have to say that it wasn't as good as last week. But still, there's more information about the CX-90 coming to us now, and we're going to talk about design. More car vids. More car vids. What's up, everybody? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, and it's Design Thursday, which means that we're getting more insight into how the design of the CX-90 came together. But we can't get started with the CX-50. We need to get started with something else. So let's go back here and check it out. We got to get started back here with our first 23 Mazda MX5 Miata. Of course, the only Soul Red Crystal vehicle I have right now. And there's so many driving dynamics that are pulled from this vehicle to the new CX-90 in the large platform. And of course, we're talking about red, although not Soul Red, it's Artisan Red. But as we're talking about the Mazda Red and Mazda design, as said in the video, the first thing that you think with design is emotion. Emotion that would make you want to get in and drive the vehicle just by seeing it. The MX5 gives us that. Even some of the new Kodo design elements that we see across the whole line. Then you factor in how everything's built and designed around the driver, not just driving dynamics and performance, but also the whole design to make the vehicle and the driver connected. I hopped into a CX-5 for a couple of reasons. The first one is that this suspension will be shared, four-wheel independent suspension with all the large platforms. With the new CX-90, we have so many more interior amenities and design elements that will really push it over the top. And that's exactly how I felt the first time that I sat into a CX-5. When I came to Mazda, I was just very wowed by the materials used, the stitching, and the layout, how simple it was, but elegant and very premium. And I think that the CX-90 is going to overwhelm me yet again. There's many shared design elements in all large platform new Mazdas, specifically the CX-60 and the CX-90, as you can see with the long sweeping tail lights. Also the nice daytime running lights that come into the grille up front. Not to mention how every body panel is not flat but curved to catch light and reflect light. This Artisan Red is going to be fantastic. A deeper, richer, more black tone in that paint, and also still available and probably on the CX-70, the Soul Red Crystal. And although the exterior is going to be fantastic, we can't forget about the interior. Just as we see in this CX-5 with the different stitching patterns, all designed to be more premium, they've went another level with the CX-90 and the large platform by having unique stitch designs that really speaks towards the connection of the driver and the vehicle. It's that connection that's going to provide the most emotion, the most joy through driving. Mazda's senior designer says in the video that the soul is in the details. So as we look at the design and some of the footage that I share, it's the details that make the difference so that you can feel the energy from all the Takumi artisans involved in piecing together and designing these vehicles. Of course, on the 90, a wide body will have a little bit more room than what the 60 has. Also a wider console than what we're accustomed to on the 50, the 9, and the 5. And no gloss black that I've seen on the higher trims, and hopefully not on the lower trims either. It will be interesting to see what trims are available in the CX-90, as most of what we are seeing is the top level trims. However, I know that the same design elements will be used inside of all trims, but it will be interesting to see the different materials used. And of course, this episode ended by the ticking clock. We are on the clock. We're within 5 days of the reveal. Remember, January 31st, Tuesday at 8 a.m. Pacific, which is 10 Central Time here on the Boulevard. So be aware and be ready to see all the good news of the CX-90. If you have any additional questions or comments, you can drop them down below, or you can text me directly at 334-718-0504. And although the design video wasn't as exciting as performance, I'm thankful that we have a little bit more information about the CX-90. So I'll be here on the boulevard, and I'll see you on the next one.